place is trapped.
More for me. Better take a closer look. With a flick of the wrist.
Infernal metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine. Why are we slowing down?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right?
Let's go find him. Speak.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Wanna dance? That's it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. I crave blood. All right. What now?
village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
And again. Swing and we're exploding. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face when you try to trap. You're in it.
Dagger.
Who say that?
you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. We'll be leaving soon. Make sure you stock up. We'll be leaving soon. Make sure you stock up.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You're as bad as Leah. And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you. I'd die if I met Heroic and Riki.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove.
And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good.
I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I wouldn't do for better tools. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat. Hey, soldier.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
We're exposed now.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I'm looking forward to it.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I could use the target
Against the city
practice.
soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will front the troll. You're an idiot.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. cautious. Can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet.
Taking position.
way.
Now this is my happy place. Close ranks.
Not no failure.
Before my time.
Heading there.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Heading out.
On I go.
Blood comes easy these days.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Hup, hup. My turn. Yo!
Victory awaits.
My faith will guide me.
No one stopped me yet.
My injuries need tending.
That took the edge off. Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Turel. Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
hear shouting. Someone needs help. Drowcraft armor. No magic left, though. Sun's too bright.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Come on, let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here! Someone help! This is hopeless! You have to get them out of that building!
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help! Or get out of the way!
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Stop staring. Start helping. Stop staring. Start helping.
doing? Start helping! Ain't good looking.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Yes! The hero of Baldur's Gate!
He could be trapped! Help us get through! Goblins and drow happened. Now push, damn it! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. These things have stayed interesting.
What's next?
Let's get going.
Now!
In here!
Ignis!
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. We can talk when you get me out of here. Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Still me, even after everything.
My word. Too much to bear.
For all my time.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
My injuries need tending.
promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Miri! Miri! You don't know that! Miri! Have you found my Miri? She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Soldier.
Looking ahead.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur'n's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. If Floric says he lives, then he lives. And we need to free him from his captors. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. When we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Minnie! Where are you?
Great God, help. Allow us peace. Teach us care.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Have you found my Miri? No. It can't be. I need to see.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when
Oh, Miri. No.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Miri. No. Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
When we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken,
have a look at myself.
Making me sweat.
What to do? I'm way too big.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean? I've got a long road ahead.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
battle. Let my name be known. Let's finish this. Got to move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Smell blood. Soldier.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her. Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
This is your end.
I'm ready. On my way.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Under their noses.
Need to stay focused.
What now?
Boom!
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
Where do I go from here? Time for some bloody work.
Bye forever, pal.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
That's a curious-looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Wits and blades, always sharp.
I love the sound of lockpicking.
No time to rest?
trapped.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's pop you open, shall we? Nothing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What's next, I wonder? Let's get this lock to yield.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're
not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Risen road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
And yet you do not heed her Kithrak's command. Few of our queen's children prove so stubborn.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Ghaik ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. I only know what I know. I was ordered to retrieve it, and that's what I intend to do. The rest is immaterial to me. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Speak, quickly.
Detour.
Still warm from the red dragon's fire.
A dragon is clearly not to be trifled with.
A long way to go still.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
May the darkness protect you. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by Mind Flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Speak.
What's on your mind?
tell the gods what's what.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide. Be wary. This place is trapped.
This'll be fun. I wonder what the next move is.
Can't give up now.
Hey! Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? The quiet type, eh? Good. Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't call fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Go on then.
What? Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose with his fingers. Quit moaning.
He's moaning if it's true.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line. What? Tribe? Tribe! Tribe! And the drow? Tribe!
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Something over there.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't burn yourself.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's no time to waste.
Let's move.
And the drow? Where's the rest of the lads? Okay, organic ranks.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
But it's massive!
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers.
Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Reckon it can fly?
His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute.
Dragons is back,
He will disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh and dare, recoil if you must.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got up.
In the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Still alive?
His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving.
For great glory! Away from the merchant. A stranger in our fair camp. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded.
Bottoms up, eh? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Recoil if you must. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raxlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, Draw Raxlin, Draw Raxlin, I am Draw Raxlin, Tumptuous, Draw Raxlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Raxlin, we pay, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done. Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
It's got wings. This eel tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Who took the innkeep's ring?
Let me do it. Do your own kidding.
Oh, come on, I'll wound it. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
Oi! Watch you don't spill my beer, or I'll cut ya. Ah, sus. Drink's going straight through me. That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Where the hell did you get yours? From an inn. Nutty, course. You won't find much there now. Took all the good stuff before we burned it. Pish! Pure pish! They ain't even drunk, see?
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead hands.
One more round.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking. Yeah! Here's to the absolute.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, mucker. The branding stings something proper. Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the absolute now. See for yourself. Head inside and follow the sound of squealing novices. No slowing down.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Oi! Watch you don't spill my beer, or I'll cut ya.
Meat ain't ready yet. The wolves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from.
lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams. Buzz off! Gotta concentrate on the meat.
Statue.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Are you kidding? I look fantastic. Maybe they're a bit loose. That's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Of course. I wouldn't keep nothing from the Absolute.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Enjoy the party, boss. That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
Ain't good for much, but they make hasty beer.
Is there any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense, innit?
Who wants another drink?
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that food. Try eating this.
You kill him? Nah, he captain, right?
Could have killed him quick, easy. But I up this place with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in that arm. No more problems on that one after that. I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
More heretical symbols, of course.
I am ready.
I'm talented.
A lot. How tempting.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed!
Puke sting.
Looking ahead.
Stupid, dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it! He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me!
This is no place for a child.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though. Got nothing better to do than bother orphans.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Oh, you're real tough, bullying a kid. Sod on, or I'll fetch my mum. She was as tough as warg meat before the absolute came along. Now she could punch out a dragon.
Yeah. That's the that of it, eh?
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
Shh. You should listen to Crusher. He's just... He can do anything.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot. Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and dread too, and everyone will have to obey me. What? How did you... That's a knack. Fine. There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed. There.
What I was saying? I just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss.
Sad as stick. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Buzz off! Gotta concentrate on the meat.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. Aye, maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.